Kool TV proudly presents West Carter Comets basketball live on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Now let's hit courtside for countdown and tip-off for exciting West Carter Comets basketball action live on Kool TV.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Olive Hill, Kentucky, here at West Carter High School, John Hop Brown Court. And it's the West Carter Comets hosting their final game, regular season game of the season, and hosting the Fairview Eagles from down in Westwood, Kentucky. Fairview taking on West Carter. And with that, Hager Easterling is here. Coach, are you there?
I am ready to go, my man.
All righty, Coach Easterling is here, and am I here? I'm here, and Jeff's up top. So
You got your hot dogs?
I got my hot dog tonight. Best place to eat a hot dog in the whole region.
You're happy.
Here at West Carter High School. So let's take a break. Back in a moment, we'll talk more about this game, Coach Easterling, and it's the Comets coming off a win, taking on the Fairview Eagles. Back in a moment on the Kool TV, Kool Hit Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to West Carter High School. Hager Easterling, these two teams have played earlier in the season, back in November.
A lot earlier, yeah.
Last year, West Carter 8-18 on the season. Fairview 8-21. Somebody's coming out of here with 9 wins, Coach.
Yeah, and first of all, you're right. Almost 3 months ago, Dickie, when they played. So it really seems like another season as they played. Both teams are a whole lot different, I would think, than they were back in that game. And West won by 6, just a grinded-out game. But both teams, talked about the same thing, or both coaches. It's important, they thought, and I agree with them, I think so too, that you win this game, you want to get that momentum going into the district tournament, get that feel good about you. So, they're both going to be landing on the line because they want that momentum, obviously, going into the district tournament.
They do. Fairview will play in the 64th district on the 27th, and they'll take on the Boyd County Lions. And West Carter would be in the 62nd, of course. That's here at West Carter High School, and they'll take on the East Carter Raiders. Back November 30th when the Comets played, was led in scoring by Nathan Webb. He had 13 that night. Waddell added 12, and so did Houston. 9 points for Daly the last time these two played, and Parker had 4. Wagner ended up with 2. For the Fairview Eagles, Stephen Day, he had 22 against these West Carter Comets. Tamel Smith had 9, 6 for Daly, 4 for Mays, and 3 for Pack. Let's take a break, get some issues ironed out. And back in a moment on the Kool TV, Kool Hit Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Here not talking with West Carter head coach Jeremy Webb. Coach,
Right
first
here.
of all, let's go back to last night.
Can.
Got a win. Your thoughts on the win last night?
Well, it was good to get a
1-2,
win.
1-2. I don't have a right ear now.
We got one, but we were
let me come down there.
stretch of games. We played some.
You got a right ear?
There.
I don't.
I think we lost maybe 8 or 9 in a row, something like that.
No,
I didn't want to count it up.
Don't blame you. I never did either.
But it was a good win for us. It was
Do you
a game
have one
we
now?
knocked out and
Now I got a
a
right
lead
ear, but I
early,
don't have a
and
left
we never
ear.
had
Me
like a big lead or anything, but it kind of maintained,
Come down here and fix
4
it,
to 8
Jeff.
range, and we done what we needed. I thought we'd have played very well defensively last time. We made it tough on Ricker to score, and that's one thing we've talked about, defensively, making sure, we keep our opponents shooting contested shots, because so many of those teams there that we played in this stretch was, high percentage shots and got what they wanted, and we didn't provide much resistance at all there defensively. But last night we done that, and hopefully that carries over into the night and into the postseason, because, one thing about a kid that's a shooter or scorer, you put him to the free throw line and he sees that ball go in. Maybe he's not scored much to that point. You put him at the free throw line that goes in, or you give him an easy one at the rim. Well, you just about guarantee that the next one's going down from wherever he wants to shoot, right? That's how confident players and good players play. So, again, we're just going to have to keep working and making sure we do the job defensively. Tonight we got 2 scores. Two kids that really can fill it up, so we're going to have to guard these guys. We can't let them feel comfortable, and if they start feeling comfortable, it could be a long night for us.
Yeah, absolutely. They're really good. Like you said, you got Fairview tonight. You've beaten them. It's back November the 30th over at Fairview, obviously. Can you take anything away from that game into tonight, or was it too long ago to matter? Or?
Well, I guess personnel's the same, but you would hope to think that, we've improved at this, up to this point in the season, and they have as well, right? I'm sure their other players, their bench players are playing more confident now, where they've gotten opportunities just like ours have. So, it was a long time ago, but it is what it is. We'll go out tonight and hopefully try to get another win to keep this momentum. It's really important.
Absolutely.
To come out and play confidently, right? And if we can get a win tonight and be able to take the floor on Wednesday in a very confident fashion, confident manner, that really goes a long ways with these young players.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Coach, appreciate your time. Good luck tonight. Come on and talk to us after the game.
Will do. Thank you.
Thank you. Here not talking with Fairview head coach Clarence Thompson. Coach, a little up and down week, 44 points one night, 400 the next, you up 104. How you feeling coming in tonight, buddy?
Well, I feel better now that we got 2 of the 3 back. Obviously, we're not going to have Pack back with a broken foot, but as I said previously, it gives these younger kids an opportunity when we didn't have those other 2 guys against Raceland. I told you guys it's going to be a long game, or I told the other people it's going to be a long game before it started because of that reason. But when you get out-rebounded the way we got out-rebounded, 50-23, you're never going to win a game. I'm surprised we were down 9 at one point in the third quarter.
Yeah.
But, I give a lot of credit to Raceland, too. They come in.
That's talented.
And I will tell you this, if they keep playing the way they're playing, they might win that region there, or district.
They got a lot of talent.
They very well could.
I agree with you totally.
But as far as that, it's a situation, as I talk about all the time, preparing these kids toward the game of life, these young kids, and even, Bubba and Tamel, and even Savante, who's all seniors leaving. Hope they apply something down the road, and which I believe they will. Hard work pays off, but you don't continue making the same mistakes. When you're the leader out there and you got people behind you and you're just trying to support your family at home, you can't have mental breakdowns. You can't say, I'm not doing this. You can't do that, or else you're done.
That's true.
And that's what it's all about, and that's what I try and preach all the time. As far as Bubba, you got Alice Lloyd from, pretty good on him. I think he'll end up probably going there the way it looks. Tamel Smith, Shawnee, Bevel. There's a couple little small schools, so whatever we can get him, we're going to do that. And, of course, Aiden Daly, who's only a junior, will be a senior next year. You got Marietta of Ohio and a little small school out of North Carolina contacted me yesterday about Aiden. So, it's about us coaches preparing these kids for the game of life, which, I'm doing the best I can. I expend a lot of energy trying, excess energy that I'm assuming a lot of coaches don't, to try and better these kids in the game of life.
I think you're doing a great job with that, Coach. I really do. We say that all year on the radio. You got West Carter tonight. You played them back. It's actually November 30th. You lost by 6. Can you bring anything from that game into tonight, or was it too long ago? Both teams are just so different.
You know what? We currently match up with them pretty good. They're about the same size as we are. We're not
it was
that
a good
big.
game over there, yeah.
We're not that big of a team. If we're hitting our shots, Tamel was 3 for 14. If he was 9 or 6 for 14, we win the game by 3. And Bubba didn't have a good shooting night that night either. So, you know what? We correct that a little bit, hit our free throws, and rebound. I think we'll be all right.
All right, Coach. We appreciate your time. Good luck. I'm going to talk to us after the game.
I sure will. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, time for a break. It's the Fairview Eagles and the West Carter Comets here in Olive Hill tonight on the Kool TV Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly, they talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently we refinanced our home and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb. We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Welcome back here to West Carter High School. Coach Easterling has a look at tonight's starters. Coach?
Why did you say something to me? I had my headset off trying to fix my glasses.
I said it's time to take a look. Guys, it's hard to find good help these days.
You want the starting lineups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fairview Eagles, Coach Clarence Thompson, 8-21 coming in.
Oh.
Starting number 0, Tamel Smith, 5'7" senior, averaging 18.4 a game. Number 5, Tanner Reese, 6'2" junior, averaging 2.3. Number 23, Stephen Day, 6'5" senior, averaging 21.5, leading rebounder at 8.4 a game. And number 25, Roman Mays, 6'1" junior, averaging 4.2. Dickie, he's been looking to score a lot more lately, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. He's been playing pretty good.
West Carter Comets, Coach Jeremy Wigg come in at 8-18 tonight. They are starting number 0, Brett Daly, a 5'10" senior, averaging 9 points a game. Number 3, Nick Parker, 5'10" junior, averaging 2.3. Number 13, Jordan Houston, a 6'3" senior, averaging 9 points a game. Number 20, Jacob Waddell, 6'1" junior, averaging 9.1. He's the leading rebounder on the team at 6.9. And number 33, Nathan Webb, 6'1" sophomore, leading scorer for the Comets at 11.1 a game.
All right, Coach, let's take a look at the officials. Who you got tonight?
We have Bill Renzi, Mike Ginn, and Blake Rozier on the whistles tonight.
All right, the officials, of course, being brought to you in part by Tri-State Ophthalmology. They provide the Tri-State with the expert surgical and medical management of eye disease, including LASIK surgery. That's Tri-State Ophthalmology taking care of our officials this evening. If you have serious eye trouble, see the professionals at Tri-State Ophthalmology. Coach, two teams here tonight, 8 wins on the season. Somebody's going to get win number 9 this evening, going into respected 62nd and 63rd districts, or 64th district. Sorry, and I said that Fairview be playing Boyd. They're actually going to be playing at.
Yeah, no ties in basketball, obviously. So, like you said, we're going to have a winner. Both teams, like we were talking about earlier, Dickie, it's just good to have momentum going into the district tournament. Now, I've seen teams lose 4 or 5 straight going into the district tournament and go into the first game play great. So, I mean, you're talking about, 16, 17, 18-year-old kids. Sometimes you don't know what's running through their mind and what's going on outside the gym or, at home or whatever. So, really, when it comes right down to it, momentum and all that stuff is good, but it's going to come down next week to what you do that night.
Yeah. And, Jeff, I think I owe you another break. We'll get it when we do the national anthem, if that's okay. If that's okay, shake the camera. Yes. Okay, there you go. So that is a pretty good, Coach. Pretty good plan. Stephen Day, Tamel Smith. You feel like both have to have good games tonight for Fairview against the West Carter team tonight.
Yeah, I think so. And the last game that we had, Fairview, Dickie, was, of course, Lewis County game, and Stephen Day did not have a good game that night. Probably the worst we've seen him play in his career. Just how I think ended up with 2 points, and maybe was dealing with a little bit of a knee issue or something. I don't know, but I know he's won last regular season game as a senior, and same thing for Tamel. And those kids, as you said, Dickie, have had great senior seasons and great careers at Fairview, and I know they want to close it out. Now, West Carter, it's their last regular season home game on this floor, but they're hosting the district next week. So those seniors are going to get another chance to play on this floor. And, of course, they're going to be playing East Carter. It's Wednesday night. They'll be playing that game. And you can be sure this place is going to be packed that night.
Hager and I will be Wednesday night. Monday night we'll be in the 63rd. We'll be down at Greenham County High School bringing you Raceland and Russell that night on Kool TV. And also on Wednesday night, we'll bring you a first-round game. Greenup hosting Lewis County in the 63rd District basketball tournament. It's at Greenup County High School. And then the boys' championship is Friday night. James Collier will come in, take care of the girls for you in the 63rd District. So Coach E and I will be down Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week in Greenup for the 63rd District basketball tournament. 62nd played here at West Carter High School. We'll step out, take a break, come back, and have more for you It's West Carter, last regular season game of the season, hosting the Fairview Eagles on the Kool Hits Sports Network.
Bright Beginnings Preschool, located in Raceland Christian Church at 210 Caroline Road, provides quality childcare with Christian values to more than 30 students currently enrolled in the school. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Bright Beginnings Preschool is available for nearly every schedule while offering a peace of mind while your little one is away. For more information, contact Heather Scarberry at brightbeginningsat-racelandchristian.com or call 606-834-9241. That's Bright Beginnings Preschool, 210 Caroline Road, Raceland.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Welcome back. The official starting lineup. Coach keys the game tonight for the West Carter Comets.
Well, it's always turnovers, and you start with West Carter, which they did a really good job of that the other night against Prendick. I think he just had 9 for the game, and I'm sure Jeremy will take that every night. But then it's, as everybody heard him talk after the game, it's playing 32 minutes. I mean, they played 3 really good quarters against Prendick the other night. The second quarter, I think they scored 4 points. They got outscored by 11 that quarter, and I think they got beat 13 for the game. So got to play 4 quarters if you're West Carter. For Fairview, these other kids have to make plays, Dickie. The defense is going to focus on Day and Smith. The other kids have to be ready to step up and make plays. And like we said, Roman Mays has been doing that the last couple games. And then Fairview's got to play some defense. I mean, they gave up 104 the other night to Raceland. You're not going to win many games in high school, give up 104.
So you got Fairview. They have won 1 of the last 5. That's what you're talking about. They lost to East, Russell, Lewis, and Raceland. They lost to Raceland 104-67.
Yeah.
But they beat Adams County the other night 100-46.
Scored 100.
So, yeah.
Kind of been an up and down week a little bit for the Eagles.
West Carter Comets, they coming off a win over Menifee County in a close one, 53-52. And we look for this one to be pretty close.
Yeah, it was over in November. And that's a good win for West Carter on the road, Dick. Yeah, I obviously took the girls down there many times. And it's a tough place to play. They play well down there. All right, we got Day moving in to jump for Fairview. Houston's going to jump for West Carter. Mr. Referee is getting ready to move in and toss it up for us. And
what's he looking for?
I don't know, but they're being too picky. Let's go play, guys.
Making them tuck in.
Yeah, let's go play. All right, here's my buddy and my partner. Last regular season game of the year. Dickie, take it away, buddy.
Thanks, Coach E. We know you can hear us fine tonight, but we can't hear very well in our headsets tonight. But Mr. Irwin is working on that. Fairview with the tip.
Man to man.
And Tamel Smith out front with the basketball. Smith will come to the right side, giving it back up. Top the key. Day. 3 on the way. Won't go. Rebound. Fought for. Fairview comes down with it. Tamel Smith on the way for 3. Won't go. Rebound Daly. Here come the Comets. Pushing it up to Parker. Parker will have it on the left side. Parker looking things over. Back up front to Daly now. Daly will have it over on the right. Looking, coming back to the left wing. He'll hand it off to Waddell, and Waddell will get it to Webb, cutting through the lane. Houston on the baseline. He'll bring it back out. Nothing there. Here comes Daly. Likewise down the baseline. No good on the shot. Ball tipped around, and the Eagles will finally bring it down. Reese chases it down, and here comes Tamel Smith with it. Smith will launch a 3. Got it. Tamel Smith, his first 3 of the basketball game. We've seen him get hot from there before.
You got to pick him up early, Dick. You can't pick him up to 3-point line.
Seen him hit 11 threes one night. And a school record for Tamel Smith with 11 threes earlier this season. And a whistle foul going to be called on Wes Carter.
Harper, Fairview.
That's what I said, Harper.
That's what I thought
for Fairview.
Why do you make fun of my laugh?
Oh,
that is
man.
so rude. You are. I hope the people out there are really mad at you.
I didn't know I was. Harper, his first team first quarter.
I hear you.
No, I wasn't. Waddell gives to Webb in the paint to the basket. Won't go. Tipped around, picked up by Smith. Smith will have it left side over to Day. Day going to the basket, laying it up and in. This is exactly the kind of start Fairview wanted.
Yeah. Strong move by Day. Nice pass by Smith.
5-0. Here comes Daly. Daly right side to Parker. Parker back to Waddell. Waddell looking. He'll give it up top the key to Webb. Webb back to Waddell over on the right side. Long three on the way. Got it across the timeline. He'll come over on the left wing. He'll come back now straight away. Webb will have it on the right side. Daly. Daly will get it. Now give it to Houston. One-handed. Opposite side. Won't go. Got his own rebound. Put back up. No good. And finally, Day takes down the rebound for the Fairview Eagles. Here come the Eagles pushing right side. Three. Bubba Day won't go. Rebounded. Wes Carter. That's Daly. Here comes the Comets pushing. Parker on the left wing here. Parker looking things over. He'll come straight away. Top the key with it. 6-5. West Carter leads. Here comes to 5. West Carter leads. Here comes Waddell back to Houston. Houston comes to the right side to Parker. Parker will have it on the right wing. Parker back to Webb. Webb comes back now to Houston on the left side. Houston gives it straight away back to Brett Daly. Daly will have it. He's doing the old zipper play, Coach.
Yeah.
On the left side to Parker. Parker now looking things over. Lobbing it down the
wide
face to him, to the basket. Straight to the basket in Houston. He laid it up and in.
Wide open. Half-court trap now.
It's 8-5. Here comes Bubba Day with it. And bring it out across the timeline. One-handed pass right side to Mays. Mays comes down the corner to reach. Back to Mays on the wing. Mays on the wing, open for three. He's got a shot. Didn't go. Won't go. Couldn't go. And here comes Webb. Webb will have it out front. The old number 4 play this time. Webb coming to the right, gives to Waddell. Waddell going to spin to the basket, kicking it back outside to Webb. Webb lost it. And on the floor is Reese. Good hustle for the Fairview Eagles. And a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Coach Easterling. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by JD Floor Covering of Greenup for all of your carpet and floor needs. See the good folks at JD Floor Covering in Greenup. And by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all your insurance needs, home, health, vehicle. That's Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. And by the Greenup County Public Library with branches in Flatwood, South Shore, the main branch, and downtown Greenup. Books, movies, and so much more. That's the Greenup County Public Library. And by James True Value Hardware right here in Olive Hill. You can find all of your hardware needs and more at James True Value Hardware, Olive Hill.
8-0 run by West Carter, Dickey, after giving up those first 5 to start the game.
Here comes Smith. Smith will have it. He'll give it up to Reese. Reese will come right side to Day. Day going to do a jumper just inside the 3-point line. Made it look easy.
That was a tough shot. Yeah, he did make it look easy. You're right.
8-7 now. 1-point lead for the Comets, but Daly with it out front straight away. Comets and Eagles tonight. Glad to have you along on Kool TV. Houston hands it off to DeHart. DeHart comes to the right side to Parker. Parker will have it over on the right side. On the wing, Daly lobs it down to Houston. He's down on the baseline. Houston back out front to Parker. Parker thought about the 3. Nice driving. Right elbow shot. Kick it back to Houston. Houston will come down the paint.
Oh, nice move.
And do it. Yeah, really nice move to the basket.
Little Euro step there. Left hand off the glass.
10-7 now. West Carter. Long 3 for Tamel Smith. Got it.
You can't back up, Dickie.
3-point basket brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. Let Shannon Johnson and his staff get you back in the game of life quickly. And block shot down underneath. Smith got his hand on it as Daly went up. Good defense. Tamel Smith out front now. Long 3 on the way. Won't go. Picked up by Houston, and he'll give to Daly, and here come the Comets. 2:32 to go in period number 1. We're all tied up at 10, Coach. Houston giving it down to Parker. Parker got an open lane now to the basket. He'll lay it up and in.
Yeah, Smith tried to draw the charge, but that was a fake. A nice job by the official not to fall for it.
Parker's got 5 now. And Tamel Smith will have it out across the timeline. 2:10 to go in the first. Tamel Smith, one-handed pass to Bubba Day. Day back out now, right side. Giving it. And
nice
cutting
pass.
Mays to the basket is good. That's number 22. That's Chase Manning. Good pass from him, and Mays gets the bucket.
Harper.
That's what I said.
Yeah, thought so.
Harper. I think I've been calling him Mays all night.
Yeah, you have, but that's all right. Yeah, it was a beautiful pass by Manning. You got some subs in us on the timeout, Dickie.
And Day will have it over on the right side. Left side, that's going to be Reese up and over the rim. Nothing. Picked up by Wes Carter. And Daly, nice pass underneath to Webb, laying it up and couldn't get it.
Got to get your balance.
Up and over, and here comes Bubba Day again. Day over on the right side, right wing, in the paint, and a whistle. Foul going to be on
DeHart.
As Braden DeHart gets his first foul, team first of the quarter.
Yeah, number 40, Braden DeHart, 6-foot senior into the game for West, and number 22, Jace Manning, 6-foot freshman into the game.
My apologies. Chris Harper, number 22 for Fairview. Been calling him Mays all night.
We got number 2, Aiden Daly, in the game for Fairview, 6-foot senior.
Day, one-handed pass over on the left side. Picking it up is Daly. Aiden Daly out front for Fairview. He'll give it up to Day. Day will have it on the right wing. Back now to Reese. Reese will go left side. 3 on the way by Daly, but picked up by Fairview. Day takes it back in and gets the road. He's got 6. With 52 seconds to go, Fairview has taken the lead. 14-12.
That's number 14, Brody Boggs, 5'10" sophomore, also in the game for West, Dickie.
Now Daly. Daly will get it out front. Can't see block. That's Houston. Houston will get down the paint. Picked up by Fairview. That was Boggs on the rebound. Daly for 3. Got it to go.
In, out, and back in.
The Johnson Chiropractic 3-point basket. Let Shannon Johnson and his staff get you back in the game of life fast. Missed a layup, did Daly for Fairview, and here come the Comets. Left side wing. Webb for 3. Won't go. Rebound tipped around. Fairview got it. Aiden Daly went up and got it. And here comes Harper. Harper back to the basket. Lays it up and in, and he's got 4.
Manning.
Is he not 22?
Manning's 22.
I've got 2 number 22s. It's a problem.
Good quarter.
At the end of 1, it's Fairview 16, West Carter 15. We'll look at the roster here, get this straightened out. Back in just a moment on Kool TV, Kool Hits Sports Network.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carolina Boulevard in Grayson.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back at West Carter High School, Jeff's going to come down and take care of us here when he gets a break. I hope, because I don't know which one he's talking about.
I don't either.
So 16-15.
Good quarter.
And West Carter will have it. Yeah, it was a good quarter.
Yeah, Waddell back in the game. Going to give Houston break for West.
Going to come over on the left side with it, left wing. Back up top the key now is DeHart. DeHart gives it up to Daly. Daly will have it to Waddell. Waddell comes to DeHart back on the left wing. Left wing, top of the key. Lawson comes to the right side now. Getting it back top of the key. I think that's Boggs. Boggs will get it back now to Lawson. Lawson goes to Daly. 16-15. What a game.
Yeah, Wade Lawson in for West, number 32. 5'11" junior.
And Waddell by the free throw line. He'll take it into the basket.
Oh, nice.
Got it with a push off, and here comes Fairview. Here come the Eagles. Going to be Daly with it. Aiden Daly. Both teams have one. Now Tamel Smith getting blocked as he went to the basket. Probably going to be on D Hart. Nope. Yep. Well, D Hart gets his second foul, team second of the quarter.
They've got 2 fouls. He's got them both.
First of the quarter. Sorry. Yep, they got 2 fouls, and D Hart's got them both. He's going to go to the bench. Houston's going to come in.
Off the bench, too. He's got 2 of them off the bench. First free throws of the game, isn't it, my man?
I think so. Tamel Smith, he
made it.
Made them both. Tamel's a 66% free throw shooter.
Drilled them.
For the Eagles. And Fairview leads 18-15. On a steal out front, almost thrown away by Manning. We figured that out. Manning is 22, Mace is 25, and Harper's 24.
This kid's going to be a good player, Dickie, just a freshman. Manning for Fairview. It's going to be a dandy. It's going to grow some more, too.
All right, here comes Daly. Daly will have that across the timeline. He'll get over on the left wing to Lawson. And Wes Carter just got called for some type of lane violation.
Well, what happened was they were running a baseline screen, Dickie, and the offense ran out of bounds to avoid the defense, and you can't do that. You don't see that called very often, but it is a rule. You can't run out of bounds to avoid the defense.
Tamel Smith. He'll hand it off top the key, give him back to Daly, and he walked.
Yeah, first turnover on Fairview.
I thought he actually walked before he walked.
He did. You're right. I agree with you. That's pretty good so far. Start for the Eagles, just 1 turnover.
18-15 the score, 6:40 to go before halftime. Glad to have you along tonight here on Kool TV. Daly right side to Waddell for the Comets. Waddell coming into the paint, back out now to Houston. Houston giving it up over to Daly. Daly will have it out front for the Comets. Daly will come. He'll be right side, going to the basket, taken away by Smith. And a jump ball, possession arrow, says Fairview Eagle basketball.
Oh, nice defense by Smith there.
They'll inbound that to Aiden Daly from Fairview. Coming the right side. Now Mays in the ball game. Mays will give it over on the left side, over to Manning. Manning will take it down the paint, and he walked. Didn't he pretty much play the entire JV game?
He did, yes. You are correct.
6:08 to go.
Dick, I'd like to see Houston post up a little bit deeper. I think one of the things you have to do against Fairview, you have to make Smith and Dave play defense to wear on them.
Coming over on the left side to Lawson. Lawson on the wing. He'll go down low to Houston. Houston will come to the basket. His shot's blocked by Day, and Manning on the pickup. He'll have to go back, chase it down the corner, but he got to it. Tamel Smith. Long pass down the floor, wide open under the basket, and back out front now. Manning, left side wing, back to Tamel Smith. He'll back off to set things up now. Tamel comes over, and now goes left. He'll come all the way to the basket. He's going to be fouled.
Got him for a charge.
Okay.
Yeah, nice job by Houston stepping in and taking it.
His team first of the quarter. Webb checking in for Wes Carter, replaces Lawson.
Got to make Tamel Smith go to his right, Dickie, if he's going to drive. Run him off the three-point line, make him go right.
18-15. Fairview leads. Daly floating over the left side for the Comets. Brett Daly gets to Houston. Houston in the paint to the basket. And didn't get the bucket, but draw the foul.
I think that's what West needs to do. There you got it.
So Day picks up his first foul, team second of the quarter, and Houston's going to shoot some free throws. The 46% free throw shooter.
He nailed her.
Houston started out tonight 25 for 76 from the charity stripe.
Oh.
He looked pretty good shooting that one. And he missed that one. Here comes Day. Day doing a Back to top of the key.
Oh, wow.
I think that was inside the three-point arc. I think that's two.
It was.
But nonetheless,
tough
that
shot.
was a really tough shot.
He's made a couple of those, hasn't he?
Yes, for sure. 2016 now. Coming over to Waddell. Waddell looking things over. He's going to give top the key to Daly. Daly gives to Webb. Webb will have it coming down the paint now. Webb to the basket and couldn't get it, but drew the foul. So Mays picks up the foul for the Eagles.
Webb's
getting first team third at the quarter, coach.
He's getting much better today, isn't he, Dickie? Webb, about fighting back against the contact. And
it's a good point. Yes, he is.
Not letting them bump him out of the lane. Last year and early this year, a bump like that would have knocked him out of the lane. He would pass the ball. That time he went on and got the foul. Now you got to make the free throws.
77% on the year, coach.
There you
and
go.
The second one's good. He missed the first one, made the second one. Coach E bragging, and he missed the first one, coach.
Yeah.
That's okay. Long pass coming up the floor is going to be West Carter basketball. Turnover.
No, I didn't say he made the first one. I said you got to make your free throws. Now, you make a good move and get fouled, go make them.
4:40 to go in the second. We all heard what you said, Coach. 20 to 17. Fairview. Long three for Webb. Won't go. Picked up by Manning and the Eagles. Here come the Eagles. Tamel Smith gets it up right side. Going to be to Aiden Daly in the paint. Kicking it back to Manning. He'll come down the lane. Laying it up. No good. Picked up by the Comets. Here comes Boggs with it. Boggs will come down the paint. Good to see him out there. He was sick the other night, I think. Webb to the basket. And Day on the rebound. Nothing on the shot. Here comes left side. Back to the bucket. Blew a layup. That was Daly. Got to have those. Back to Brett Daly now for the Comets over on the left side. 3:53 to go before halftime. 2017 Fairview. Staying close. Webb cutting. Back top the key. Handed off to Boggs. Boggs going to do a jumper just inside the three-point arc. Won't go. Picked up by Mays and the Eagles. And here comes Fairview. Tamel Smith with it. Over on the right side. Smith coming now, top the key. He'll cut back down the paint now, left side. Three on the way. Good. That's going to be Jason Manning. His first three of the ball game. That three-point basket is Johnson Chiropractic. We'll step out, take it on the Kool TV, Kool Hit Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Welcome back to West Carter. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by First Baptist Church of Flatwoods and First Baptist Russell, which invite you to visit any of their worship services or any other Green Association of Baptist churches around the 16th region.
Dickie, we talked about West Carter having a bad second quarter Tuesday night against Green. It was just 4.
Yeah.
They've got 2 this quarter so far.
Lawson giving back to Waddell. Waddell coming right side over to Brett Daly. Daly gives to Houston. Houston will give it up to Waddell. Waddell over on the left wing gets it back up now to Boggs. Boggs comes to Houston on the right side. Boggs gives it back up now to Lawson. Coming over on the left wing to Boggs. Boggs looking things over. Back out now, top the key to Daly. Daly. He'll back off, and Daly will cut over on the left side. He'll cut to the basket and lay it up and in. He's really tough to handle when he does that.
You can see him protecting that ball that time, Dickie, so Smith couldn't knock it loose, man.
23-19 the score. And it's Fairview leads with Tamel Smith. He cut back to the basket, went out, cut back in again. coming down the baseline, kicking it out front now to Reese. Reese comes right side, back to him. He's wide open. Coming right side on the wing. Wing will have it. That's going to be Mays, and he loses it. Bubba Day chases it down. Come back right side jumper for Day. Won't go. Rebound, last touch by Fairview. I think last touch by Mays, and Wes Carter gets it, and Coach Thompson, he's fired up.
And he's wanting Reese to take that shot from the top of the key. Nobody was around him.
He had three. He had 3 chances, and he was wide open.
Parker in, Lawson out for Wes Carter. Yeah, he did. I think they started talking about 3 times. I think you're right.
Mm-hmm. And Daly coming over on the left side to Boggs. Boggs looking things over. He's going to get it. Left elbow shot on the way. Won't go. Picked up by Daly. Daly will have it out across the timeline. This is Aiden Daly for Fairview. Now back to Day. Day will give it out to Smith, and Smith will come down right side. He lost his footing. He walked. He nailed the shot, but he lost his footing.
No turnovers the first quarter, 5 this quarter, did.
And he knew it.
Yeah.
So.
I think he lost his balance because he banged into Parker there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of advice from the fans here behind us.
A
lot of coaching.
A lot of coaching right behind it, yeah. That actually she made pretty good sense.
Yes, she did.
Turnaround jumper.
Nice.
Line good. That's Houston. He's got 7 points now, Coach.
Yeah, back to the trap here.
23-21 Fairview. Wes Carter fighting right back here. Now Reese. Reese out front today. Bubba Day coming right side. Another open 3 look. Didn't shoot it. Now Reese from the corner. He'll pop one. Won't go. And picked up by Fairview on a rebound. That's Aiden Daly chasing it down for the Eagles. 1:04 to go before halftime. Stick around for scoring stats to preview the second half coming up on the Hager Easterling halftime report. And
there you go again.
Tamel Smith will have
walking off.
Oh, you're not. It's a long walk from here to Grayson. Right side, 3 on the way for Smith. Won't go. Picked up in the hands of Boggs. Here comes Boggs coming back up the floor. He'll cut to the
nice
basket.
move.
Really, really great move.
Yeah.
His first 2 of the night, and we're tied for the 3rd time tonight.
A little spin into a drop step.
Grayson Sporting Goods. Instant replay. Daly on his steal. He'll get it with 25 seconds to go, and the Comets takes the lead back. 25-23, 19 seconds to go. Smith will have it over on the right side.
8-0 run.
Straight away here. Smith out front with it. Tamel Smith, 10 seconds. Down to 8 now. Now down to 6. Smith will have to move. 5 seconds. He'll give it to Day. Day can't hang on. He's fouled, though, and he'll go to the line. I don't think he'll go to the line. I think he'll inbound it underneath the basket.
Yeah, just their second fouls. Parker. Good double, though, from the backside.
He actually hit the shot, but.
Yeah, way after the whistle.
Foul was on Parker, right?
Yes.
And the buzzer. And at halftime, it's Wes Carter 25. Fairview 23. Back in a moment on the Kool TV, Kool Hit Sports Network.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility lines. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Olive Hill, Kentucky. Glad to have you this evening. Halftime here at West Carter, 25-23. West Carter leads by 2. Let's do unofficial scoring for you. Looks like Fairview outscores West Carter quarter number 1, 16-15. And West Carter right back outscoring Fairview 10-7 in period number 2. Unofficial scoring for the Fairview Eagles. Stephen Bubba Day with 8 points at the half. Tamel Smith has 8 as well. 3 points for Jace Manning and 4 points for Chris Harper. For the West Carter Comets, unofficial scoring, Nathan Webb has 4 at the half. Brett Daly has 7. 7 for Jordan Houston. And also 2 points for Brody Boggs. 5 for Nick Parker. Halftime, Fairview 25. West Carter 25. Fairview 23. Back for some stats and a preview of the second half with Coach Easterling on the Kool TV, Kool Hits Sports Network.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for the best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
Jeffrey. Oh, yeah, he can hear us.
Okay.
So back here at Olive Hill, glad to have you along. West Carter High School, John Ott, Brown Court. What you got for us, Coach Easterling?
All right, man. Fairview shooting 9 for 26, 34.6%. They were 3 for 12 from three-point line. West Carter 10 for 23, 43.5%. They were 3 for 5 from the three-point line. West Carter up 1 on the glass at halftime, 15-14. 6 turnovers first half for Fairview, all 6 in the second quarter. West with a total of 5 assists. Fairview has 3, West has 4. Free throw line, Fairview 2 of 2. West Carter 2 for 4 for 50%. West closes the half on an 8-0 run, and they lead Fairview here at halftime, 25-23. Back after this on the Kool TV Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carolina Boulevard in Grayson.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
He's in a scoring threat when he catches it, not out here 25 feet from the basket.
Yeah, the two guys that we said need to play well for Fairview both have 8 points at the half, Day and Smith. And two guys that you'd agree have to play good for West Carter, Daly and Houston. They both have 7.
Yeah, and they both played well the first half. West I thought they kind of turned their defense up there a little bit in the second quarter, about midway on, and really propelled them to that run in the half. They got to sustain that there, Here we're talking about sustaining things, and Jeremy's harped on that. Hey, it's time to do that, or you're probably going to be going home early.
Coach, you and I will be busy in the morning at 10 o'clock at Papa John's Pizza in downtown Grayson for our last show of the season, the 16th Region Boys and Girls Basketball Show. It's all powered by the Commercial Bank of Grayson, and we'll be breaking down the districts tomorrow morning, 61st, 62nd, 63rd, and 64th, and just giving our yearly picks we do every year. We have a Wise Old Owl Award. It's an ugly owl made out of seashells. And whoever gets the closest gets it.
Yeah.
And we've been doing this for quite a while now, have a lot of fun with it. And we do our picks tomorrow morning on our Pick'em Show for the 16th Region Boys and Girls Basketball Show as district tournament starts on Monday in the region.
Yeah, if you're a gambler and you want to know who to bet on next week, just tune us in the morning. I just watched the NBA scandal with the referee there back in 2008 that was giving out information and fixing the game. So we'll have some gambling information for you in the morning.
Just so you know, I think it'd be safer pick opposite of what we picked. You could probably be better off. So.
Sometimes.
So Coach E has that Wise Old Owl Award from last year and the year before that.
And you've got the
region, the ugly chicken.
Ugly chicken.
West Carter, Houston, nice hop. Day blocks it out of bounds.
Wow, that's a nice block.
25-23, starting this third here.
That's a left-handed block too, Diggy.
West Carter leads. And Wes Parker's going to inbound it here. Get it into Daly. Daly will have it over. He'll hand it off. Coming down the baseline, and Webb walked.
Yep.
Glad to have you along tonight, fans. Day with it. He wants to give Tamel Smith the basketball. He'll come across the timeline. Triple team Tamel was as he crossed, and now Day. Day coming back top the key now to Smith. Smith will have it. Top the key, going to lob it down low, coming down the baseline. Nice pass to the corner, back out front. Reese for three, won't go. Nice rebound for Fairview. Missed a gimme underneath, though. That was Harper.
Yep.
And going to be Mays on the inbound. He'll get it in to Reese. Reese right side with it. Give it to Day. Day, long three, won't go. Hit hard off the back rim, and the Comets have it. Here comes Daly, left side over to Waddell. Three on the way short, but picked up and knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Fairview basketball. 6:55 to go in the third. Still 25-23.
West in that 1-2-2 half-court trap.
Tamel Smith getting double teamed quickly, and he throws it away. And Wes Carter is going to get it back. I mean, that's the second time Tamel Smith has come across the timeline, and he wasn't attacked as soon as he come across.
The place that he went to, Dickie, is exactly where you don't want to go against a half-court trap.
Daly coming over on the left side. Now giving it up to Parker. Parker looking. Bounce pass to Houston. Houston wants to come down the baseline. Cut off by Day. Gets in the paint to the basket. Got it. He's got 9 now. 27-23. Here come the Eagles. Over to Tamel Smith. Tamel Smith coming left side in the paint. Right side to Reese. Back up front now to Day. Day going to fade away on the left side. Won't go. Picked up by Houston. Out to Brett Daly. Out across the timeline. Daly will give it up to Waddell. Waddell to Houston. Right elbow shot.
He's
got
it.
He's got 4 here in the third.
Full timeout, Digby.
29-23. We'll take a full timeout. Wes Carter leads. Back in a moment on the Kool TV, Kool Hits Sports Network.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. 29-23, Comets lead over Fairview. Top the key with it. Going to be Mays. Mays will bounce past it. Back to him. Hand it off to Reese. Reese gives to Tamel Smith coming. Over on the right wing. Gets open for a second, pops the 3, won't go. Picked up by Wes Carter. Wes Carter will have it. Daly will bring it down. Gets to the corner with it. Long pass to the corner. It's Webb. He comes all the way in the paint, and he's going to be fouled. And a good effort there by Nathan Webb.
Yeah. Reese got him.
It's his first team first of the quarter. Webb, a 77% free throw shooter for the Comets, and he made that one. Nathan Webb was 78 for 101 at the start of this ball game at the charity stripe this season, and he made the second one. He is 3 for 4 from the charity stripe tonight. 31-23. Fairview still has not scored in the third. Left corner, 3 on the way. Got it to go that time. That's Reese.
Yeah, nice pass by Smith.
That 3-point basket brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. Let Johnson Chiropractic and his staff get you back in the game of life. Coach, what did you say?
Stops West Carter's run at 14, Dickie.
Here comes Reese again, breaking away with the basketball. Give it up to Smith. Top the key. 3 on the way. Got it. And Tamel Smith quickly with another tray. And this one is
30-second.
A 30-second timeout. And it's 31-29 all of a sudden.
Well, two things, Dickie. First of all, the possession before that, did you see what Smith did when he come across half court? Instead of stopping there in that corner and letting himself be trapped, boom, he split it. They ended up with a nice 3 here out of the corner and made it. And in that time, Jeremy, those kind of possessions right there just kill a coach because you got the two best players, obviously Smith and Day on Fairview, and you come out of your trap and nobody picks up Smith. And I always called them free throw threes because he just walks up to the line, takes his time, nobody picks him up and shoots it, knocks it down. So I half expected a nope coming out of there. That's what
nope.
Yeah, Coach Collier said for Bath County the other night. He called 10 seconds. First timeout, first 10 seconds in the third quarter. Come up off the bench. Nope, we're not playing like that. Nope.
Well, sometimes you.
Yeah.
Nope, we ain't going there.
Nope.
Parker now to Houston. Houston gives it right side today. Lee. Houston now. And on the wing with it. Boggs will come right side to Webb. 3 on the way. Won't go. Rebound Reese. Well, he's got a few rebounds tonight.
He does.
Here comes Tamel Smith with it. Smith will be on the top of the key. He'll come to Day. Day will come back down the baseline. He got shoved there a little bit. And a jump ball going to be staying with Wes Carter. Tamel Smith will inbound it. 4 minutes and 6 seconds to go, the third. Day will come down the baseline. Jumper won't go, but he.
Oh, wow.
He called a blocking foul.
He did. I think that was Parker.
Boggs, maybe.
Parker.
Yep, that's what I said, Parker.
Well, I thought that was an obvious charge. What'd you think?
I was blocked by the official, so I didn't know anything about it. I'd have to see the Grayson instant replay to tell you. Did Day miss that one?
He did. He missed the first one.
Bubba Day is a 72% free throw shooter for Fairview this season. He made the second one. 31-30, 1 point lead for the Comets.
Well, Fairview's answered 7 straight here.
Under 4 minutes in the third. Brett Daly will hang out on the right wing with it, looking things over. He'll go to Webb. Webb to Houston, can't hang on to it. Loose on the ground. Tamel Smith got to it. And here come the Eagles. The Eagles will have it. Back up to Harper. Harper right side. Tamel Smith will have a 3. No good. Boggs on the rebound. He said, give me that thing. And Daly gives it. Webb comes down the baseline, hits the jumper.
Yeah, nice pull up off the glass.
He's got 8. 33-30. West Carter by 3. Tamel Smith giving it right side to Reese. Reese will have it. He double teamed. From the corner, Dave for 3. Wide open, won't go. Boggs on the rebound, and here come the Comets. Boggs coming. Up the floor, takes it all the way and lays it up, and it missed the rim. Coach, it went straight up in the air.
Yeah, not a good shot.
Tamel Smith, left wing, 3 on the way, won't go. Rebound picked up Bidet, saved in for the Eagles. Good save, Bidet. Now Tamel. Tamel Smith will have it. He'll come down the paint, and what we're going to do here, block or charge, boys?
I think Parker pushed him in the back before he charged. I might be, yeah, that's what they got.
That's what they call it. Parker gets his 3rd foul, team second of the quarter.
That was a good call that time. That was the right call.
Well, they took their time and got it right.
Yes, Lawson in, Boggs out for West. And DeHart is also coming in for West. Parker will take a seat. Manning in for Fairview and Reese out.
2:52 to go in the third. Why the officials always want to stand right in front of me for? Now Mays. Mays will have it over on the left wing. Coming now, right side. Hayes had it. Day's got it now. I don't know what kind of shot that was, but it was ugly and it didn't go in, but he drew the foul. Maybe you ought to watch that one again, Day, and not shoot that again.
Houston got that foul. I think it's one of those I hope I get fouled shots.
Yeah, I don't think his dad would approve of that one. But he got to the free throw line, and he made the shot, so I guess whatever it takes.
Did you get that foul?
I did not.
Houston.
Okay. His first of the game, Coach.
Yeah, that's hard to believe.
He made them both?
He did.
33-32, 1 point lead for the Comets. 2:34 to go in the third. The Eagles have came back. Daly, he walked. He took one too many steps, didn't he?
Couldn't tell. I think they got Smith.
Jamel Smith is second. Team second of the quarter.
We give him free throws.
He's got team third of the quarter. And the free throw line is Brett Daly. He made the first one. Brett is a 62% free throw shooter on the season. For these West Carter Comets, he was 47 for 76 at the start of this ball game. He made them both. West Carter really knocking down some free throws.
Yeah, 6 for 8.
35-32, back to the 3-point lead. And Tamel Smith, right side. Give us it back to Day. Day now going to give it back top the key to, that is who, Coach?
Mays.
Yep.
I think they're going to get Webb away from the ball. Him and Day going at it down inside, Dickie. Day just a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger.
His first. Webb's first foul, team third of the quarter. Tamel Smith on the inbound. Gets it today. He was open for three. Gets back open again. Misses it underneath. Picked back up by Manning and blocked by Houston, I think. And a foul underneath. A jump ball. No, jump ball going to be West Carter Comet basketball. Pretty physical down the paint. 1:59 to go in the third. 35-32. West Carter leads.
Nice block by Houston right there, wasn't it?
It was. Daly out front for the Comets. Kind of stutter steps. Comes in the paint now. Wants to go back to the basket off the glass. Got it.
Dickie, I'm laughing because he's really learned his lesson. Protect that basketball around Smith.
37-32. Tamel Smith out front. He comes back to the right side to Mays. Mays, he might have walked. He got the basket.
Nice move.
I mean, it was ugly, but it went in.
That's a strong finish. He got banged there pretty good.
37-34, West Carter. Now Daly. Daly straight away to the basket. Got it to go in and drew the foul. Had a chance for the three-point play. I think Smith gets the foul. That's 3 on him, I think.
Yeah.
And Daly give him the bucket and a chance for the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Old-fashioned like Charlie Baker.
Daly's feeling it right now.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Said, I'm going to the rim, boy, and get out of the way.
Making it 40-34, 6-point lead, 1:15 to go. In the third, Tamel Smith. Today, Day will have it straight away. Hand it off to Smith. Smith trying to shake Daly so he can pop one. And he comes right back to the basket. Didn't get the layup, but a whistle. Kind of a late whistle.
Yeah.
Daly gets his first foul, team fourth of the quarter. And Tamel Smith to the line. 66%. I guess he made that one.
He did. Vicky Daly and Smith are kind of one-upping each other right here. Whatever you can do, I can do it better.
That ought to be a song, Coach.
Yeah. Daly in for Fairview and Smith. Those 3 fouls going to take a break here rest of the quarter.
1 minute to go in the third. 40-36 now. West Carter leads.
Good move by Coach Thompson, getting him out those 3 fouls.
Here comes Brett Daly out across the timeline. Daly will Waves somebody off. He'll cut right side. Had a chance to get wide open, but picked up by Houston. What a rebound.
Wow.
And didn't get the bucket. Got it again.
Wow.
Laid it up and drew the foul.
Wow.
Working hard in the paint. Harper picks up his second foul, team fifth of the quarter.
Wow.
Give Houston the bucket and a chance for the three-point play, Coach. And he missed it.
Wow.
46% free throw shooter.
That's two impressive rebounds, Dickie.
Coming out today. Day lost it. Right place, right time. Fairview keeps it. Coming left side. That's going to be Daly. Aiden Daly for Fairview. Now Day coming down the paint. Nice dish down under. Finally picked up and put back in. Was that Daly? Aiden Daly? Number 2?
I think so. It's blocked out. Couldn't see, but it looked like
his
him.
First 2 points of the night. 42-38, 13 seconds to go. Over on the left side, Lawson. I don't think he knows how much time's left. Daly. Daly out front. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. And top the key here, giving it up. He didn't get it off.
No, you're right.
Fairview did not get the shot off. I don't think they realized how much time was on the clock. At the end of 3, it's going to be West Carter 42, Fairview 38 on the Kool TV, Kool Hit Sports Network.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Welcome back to West Carter. The Comets outscore the Eagles that quarter, 17-15. 42-38 to score. West Carter leads as we start the 4th period. Giving it in to Aiden Daly for Fairview, right side.
Smith staying on the bench too, Dickie.
Top the key here, Mays. Mays going to give it up over on the right side to Harper. Back now to Day. Day has to go get the ball. Gets out of some trouble. Now top the key for Fairview. Floating over on the left side is Mays. He gives it up down the corner to Manning. Lost it, got it back, and a whistle. A foul, I think, on West Carter.
D-Hart.
Foul on the Comets, number 40, D-Hart is third. After the legal.
3 on D-Hart, his 5th. Nope, I'm sorry, his 1st of the quarter.
Here comes Smith back in, and Mays will go out.
Fairview getting it in. Tried to go to the corner to Day, too far away from him. Bad pass on the inbound. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, nobody touched that.
Fairview tried to get it on the inbound, so.
Coach Thompson's not happy, but that's the right call. We had a good angle on that. Nobody touched it.
Yeah, nobody touched that.
Yeah.
I didn't think nobody did.
No, they did. Didn't come close, really.
Daly coming over on the right side to Houston. Houston back to D-Hart, and D-Hart giving it up now to Daly. Daly over on the left wing. He gets it now to Webb. Webb comes to D-Hart. D-Hart back to Daly in the paint. Now Houston. Houston goes opposite side, gets it over to Webb on the wing. Webb will come down the baseline all the way under the basket, back out front to D-Hart. D-Hart back to Webb, and Webb will come left side to, I think that's Lawson. Lawson now gives it up to Daly. Daly will have it straight away, coming down the paint. Kicking it on the left side. Houston never had it. He went down and found it and controls it. Gets it back out to Daly with 6:40 to go in the 3rd. 42-38, West Carter. Lawson will have it on the left wing. He'll come down the paint to the bucket. One-handed. Couldn't get it to go. Hit off the front of the rim. Picked up by Webb. He'll hop to the basket. Won't get it. And Day on the rebound for the Eagles. And here comes Bubba Day. Dale will have it down the paint, kind of lowered his shoulder there, and let's see if they call blocking foul.
Yeah,
they did.
Block, yeah. Webb.
Nathan Webb picks up his second foul, team second of the quarter, and on the inbound, Tamel Smith will have it. Grayson Sporting Goods, instant replay there. Offensive foul going to go the other way.
Yeah, it's on down Harper.
Harper gets his third foul. Team first of the quarter.
Rolled out of that ball screen and just pinned the defense down underneath of him. Waddell back in, D-Hart out for West.
He'll take it out as well. 6:16 to go in the ball game. Stick around post game. We'll talk to two coaches probably and have some scoring and stats for you. 42-38 the score. 6 minutes to go in the game now. And Daly takes it all the way in. He's fouled, didn't get the bucket. And he'll go to the line for two.
22.
Manning got that foul. Man, Daly's really attacking the basket here this second half, isn't he, Dick?
He is. He really is.
Good job. Where it's out of a ball
second half, he really has, and he's keeping track of that ball, too.
Yeah.
And Daly.
And he's making those free throws.
He's not missed one tonight, Coach.
Parker in and Webb out for West.
He's 4 for 4 at the charity stripe, 62% on the year.
Let's see if you jinxed him.
I said 6 minutes, actually 6:04.
Oh.
There you go, Coach.
He's so hot, you can't jinx him.
44-38, 5:58 to go in the game. Tamel Smith back out front to Manning. Manning on a nice bounce pass today. Day cuts his way into the free throw line, and over on the left side, fouled. He'll go to the line for two.
It's got to be on Waddell.
It is his first foul, team third of the quarter.
Foul on the comments, number the line Day.
Stephen Day, the 72% free throw shooter, has 11 on the night. And he'll shoot 2 shots here. First one's up and no good. He was 3 for 4.
Yeah,
tonight.
Get that follow through up a little bit longer, Steve. Hold it up there, buddy. There you go.
That was good. 44-39. Wes Carter. Here comes Brett Daly with it. Senior. Saw him at senior night. Saw him leaving the gym the other night. Said congratulations. Nice young man. Brett Day with the steal. Out front to the basket. Lays it up and in.
Nice play.
44-41 now, Coach.
Big play.
Waddell with it, top the key. He'll give it to Lawson. Lawson over on the left side. Lawson cuts down the paint, gives back to Daly on the right wing. Daly coming through the lane. He get with a walk. Houston now Waddell. Now Daly. Daly way out front. 44-41, Wes Carter. Daly. Nice move to the bucket, giving it to Waddell. Out on the right wing, he'll come down the paint with it. Now Houston bumping with Day.
Wow.
Laid it up and in.
Bulled his way to the basket.
Houston has 15 tonight, 4:47 to go in the ball game. 46-41. Day for 3 from downtown won't go. Big rebound by Parker, and here come the Comets. Brett Daly out across the timeline. Daly will give it over on the left side to the basket. And Houston on the floor is going to be.
He's going to get a block.
I think so.
Yeah, Harper.
Harper picks up his 4th foul. Team third of the quarter.
And Reese is coming in for him.
With 4:33 to go in the 4th. 46-41, Wes Carter leads. And looks like Parker going to inbound underneath his own basket. Gets it into Waddell. Now Parker. Parker coming down the paint. Parker going to give it back up to Waddell. Jumper on the way. Got it. And drew the foul.
I think that's Reese.
That's good.
Reese will pick up his 2nd foul. Team 4th of the quarter. And Waddell gets his first 2 points of the night, Coach.
Reese didn't like that call, but I thought he reached up and hit him right on the elbow, Dickie.
48-41.
Webb in line, Lawson out for West.
Chance of the 3-point play here for Waddell. Give it to him. He's got 16 tonight.
You like those and ones, don't you?
49-41, Coach. Tamil Smith for three. And missed it out front. Webb picked it up, and here come the Comets. Brett Daly with it. Jogging across the timeline. Straight away, left side, almost threw it away. Webb contains it. Webb will give it back down to Parker. Parker looking things over in the right wing. Now back to Houston. Houston over to Webb. Webb will have it on the left wing. Tamil Smith out to pick him up. Daly. Now Houston over on the right wing. Houston now to Waddell. Waddell gives to Daly over on the left side. Going to take some time off here. Parker with it. Nice bounce pass right side to Waddell. Waddell on the right wing. Back out front to Webb. Webb gives to Parker over on the left wing. Now going to hand it off to Brett Daly. Daly will have it way out front. Daly will see an opening. Come to the basket. He got it. He just willed that one in, Coach. Foul's going to be on Fairview's number 22. That's Manning, his second. Team fifth of the quarter. Daly gets the bucket and a chance for the three-point play.
Full timeout Fairview.
We're going to have a full timeout first, so we're going to step out for 60 seconds. Let's keep it here, Jeffrey. We've got some things to say here. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by J.D. Floor Covering of Greenup. For all of your carpet and flooring needs, see the good folks at J.D. Floor Covering in Greenup. And also by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all your needs, insurance needs, home, health, and vehicle, Coach E. That's Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. And do you like to read, Coach Easterly?
Do I like to read?
Yeah.
I love to read, buddy. What you got?
Well, tonight's game is being brought to you by the Greenup County Public Library with branches in Flatwood, South Shore, and the main branch in downtown Greenup. Books, movies, and so much more. That's the Greenup County Public Library. And by James True Value Hardware in Olive Hill, right here in downtown Olive Hill. Been here for a long time, I think. You'll find all your hardware needs and much more at James True Value Hardware right here in Olive Hill. And by the First Baptist and Church and Flatwoods First Baptist Church. They'd like to invite you out to one of their worship services and invite you to any other Greenup Association of Baptist Church around the 16th region. Daly makes that three-point play good.
Ew. How many points he got this half?
He got a few, Coach. He's got 14, 16, 8, 19 in the game.
Bunch of them's going to miss half.
12, I think, in this second half. Day, jumper, right side. That's tough to guard right there.
That's a beautiful move.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15 maybe for Day.
30-second timeout Fairview.
Looks like 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 points for Day at the moment. Tamel Smith has 13. Really, Day's the only one scored here in the fourth for Fairview. 2 points for Aiden Daly for the Eagles. 2 points for Roman Mays. 3 for Jace Manning. 3 for Tanner Reese, and 4 points for Chris Harper for the Eagles. What about for the Comets? 8 for Webb right now. 2 points for Waddell. 14, 16, 18, 19 points for Brett Daly. 16 points for Jordan Houston. 2 for Brody Boggs, and 5 for Nick Parker. Right now, where we sit, it's 52-43, Coach. Biggest lead tonight.
Yeah, and let's see if West Carter does the same thing he did over Fairview right here, Dickie. Just really come down and grind this out, reverse the ball, run that clock down. Still look to score, but run that clock.
And Waddell with it. Back now to Parker. Parker coming over on the right side to Daly. Daly will have it now. Webb. Webb comes back to Parker on the left side. Manning going to come out and foul.
You know,
his third foul of the night.
That's free throws.
And here comes Nick Parker. He was 8 for 12, started this ball game from the charity stripe, a 67% free throw shooter. Parker, shots up. No good.
Checking in for the Comets, number 14, Brody Boggs.
Boggs
8 for
in.
13 this season. 66% now, Coach.
Boggs in and Waddell out for West. You got that calculator in your brain. You just rattle those.
And he missed that one, Coach. He's a 65% free throw shooter. Stolen away by Parker. Missed 2 free throws. Big steal going to the basket. Didn't get it. And rebound by Manning. Manning shoots it out to Tamel Smith. Smith will have it. He'll come floating it to the basket, and he's going to be fouled going to the bucket.
I think probably would have been a charge, but I think they're going to get Daly from behind.
Yep, foul's going to be on Brett Daly, his second. Team fourth of the quarter. And Tamel Smith's going to get a chance to add to his free throw column. A 66% free throw shooter. Has been perfect tonight, Coach. He's 4 for 4. Now he's 5 for 5.
Drained out. Waddell in, Boggs out for West, and we got Mays coming in, and Manning goes out for Fairview.
District play starts on Monday as the new season begins on Monday, Coach.
Yes.
Tamel Smith
Records don't mean a thing.
made the second one, making it 52-45. The Eagles staying close, but only 2:27 to go in the game. Daly almost lost it out front, got bumped, and now Waddell. Waddell gives to Parker. Parker looking things over here, giving it out to Webb. Webb is not the one you want to foul.
No.
Look at the free throw shooters.
And Smith is not the one you want to fouling.
Smith's fourth foul tonight. And Webb going to come to the line, the 77% free throw shooter. And he missed that one.
Okay, if you're going to run the clock down, you got to make free throws when they foul you.
Yeah, you got
to miss 3 straight.
2:15 to go in the ball game. They got that one.
Boggs back in and Waddell. How's Waddell in foul trouble, Diggy?
Waddell.
Taking him in and
I
out
don't think
a lot.
so. Waddell only has one.
Okay.
Here comes Tamel Smith. Handed off to Day. Lost it.
Oh,
and
nice
lost
play.
it. Houston with it over on the left corner. And a whistle. Wes Carter wants a timeout with 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the ball game. Probably going to be a
30.
I'm guessing it's a 30. Well, we'll keep it right here. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all your insurance needs, home, health, and vehicle. That's Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Coach E, tell us about this timeout.
Well, after the play down here, Jeremy didn't want to waste that, Dickie. All he was trying to do, you had Houston down on the baseline out in the corner handling the ball. That's not his strong suit. So before you give that ball back, hey, let's get a timeout. We're going to take it out on the side, talk about what we need to do right here. Which you don't want to give up threes to Fairview on the other end. Like I said, you got to make the free throws down here. Fairview's got to get up, pressure, overplay. 8-point lead, 2:02 to go. Can't wait back.
Waddell going to inbound it here. Getting it out to Daly. Daly way out front. He's going to be fouled quickly by Aiden Daly, his first. This last 2 minutes going to take a while.
It just might. And for me, Fairview fouled too quick right there, Dickie. I would have waited. Daly is, like we said, he's hot at the free throw line. I would have waited until somebody else got the ball in their hands.
Well, it's not like it used to be. They get 2 shots, too.
Yeah.
Of course, he just missed that one.
Of course, it worked that time. I got the jinx on him tonight.
Yeah, you can blame. I'm going to tell him, too.
He can blame that on me.
Second shot is good.
Boggs in, Waddell out.
54-45. Now the Fairview Eagles need to get it down the floor and score. 1:56 to go. Top the key with it is Mays launching a 3. Got it. He got it to go. Look good.
Yeah, he did.
That's a 3-point basket and brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. Let Shannon Johnson and his staff get you back in the game of life quickly. Back in 60 seconds on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Welcome back in Olive, Kentucky. West Carter High School is where we're at. John Hop Brown Court's going to be home with the 62nd District Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament. All starts on Monday night here. We'll have, I think, Ken Robinson and Spencer Hutchinson out to bring you the 62nd District on our app or KoolHits1057.com. Listen either way. And a whistle stops the clock at 1:45 to go. Manning picks up the foul, his fourth. And here comes the 77% free throw shooter, the best on the team to shoot some free throws, and he made that one.
And according to my record keeping over here, Dickie, that's Fairview is out of timeouts. West Carter still has 2. Boggs in and Waddell out. Smith came back in for Manning.
And Webb got it.
2 big ones. Now, you got to guard a little different here, Dick. You don't want to give up threes. That's the only way Fairview can catch up right now.
Here comes Tamel Smith, going to be double teamed, giving it out to Day now. Day top the key. Tamel wide open for 3. Got it. Tamel Smith, that's a Johnson Chiropractic 3-point basket. 56-51, 127 to go in the ball game. Daly on the inbound almost lost it. Good pressure by the Eagles, and Day's going to pick up the foul. Day is going to get his second.
Coach Thompson wanting a double dribble down here. It was close. I could see how you would have called it down here in the corner. That was really close.
Here comes. That's going to be Daly. He's at the line. He got his first one. Second shot won't go. Parker fighting for the rebound, out of bounds. Also for the Eagles, Mays in there. 1:18 to go. It's going to be Fairview basketball, Coach.
Got to guard the 3, Dickie.
You said that just now, Coach. And Tamel come down and nailed one. Wide open.
Yes.
Here comes Tamel Smith out across the timeline. Top the key, in trouble. Gives out to Day. Day coming with it, coming back. Now going to be to, that is Mays. Mays back to Smith. 1 minute to go in the ball game. Smith cutting to the basket, floating one, no good. Tipped around, picked up by Daly. This is Aiden Daly for Fairview. Long 3 on the way, picked up by Brett Daly of the Comets. And here comes the West Carter Comets, getting it into Webb. 48 seconds to go, and Webb's going to be fouled by Aiden Daly, his second.
Ew. This will be the 15th and 16th free throws for West Carter this quarter.
They've shot a bunch of them.
This quarter.
Webb, the 77% free throw shooter. He shot 8 tonight. He's made all but 2. This one's first one's up and no good.
Oh, he made it.
That's what I said. Good. Did it really go in?
Yeah. It rolled around, but it stayed in there.
Okay. That one was a swish. So I like the swishes, Coach. When there's no question, right?
Oh, yeah.
59, 51, 42 seconds to go. Tamel Smith. Right wing, long 3, downtown. Got it. Johnson Chiropractic 3-point basket. Fairview's hanging in there. 59-54 on coming up the floor with it. And Webb gets fouled. Who's that going to be on, Coach? Going to be Reese. He picks up his third. And Nathan Webb's coming back to the charity stripe for 2. 24.4 seconds to go. And this one's up and no good.
There comes Tevin Smith into the game for Mays going out. See, this is where you get to play bad defense if you're West Carter Dickey. You get to stand straight up, get your hands up, and just let people go around you. Don't let them shoot threes.
Here comes the second shot. It's good. 60-54, 22 seconds. Smith, three on the way. Won't go that time. Webb on the rebound. Ball's loose on the floor and a scrum. And going to be a jump ball. And
I think they gave West the rebound and a timeout.
They did.
Yep. Full
Really?
timeout. Sure did.
All right. Let's keep it right here, Coach. 63rd District is where we're going to be.
Yep.
The schedule is boys game on Monday.
Russell and Raceland
Yep.
at 7.
Yep. And then Tuesday night, there's 2 girls games, right?
Starting at 6. Yep. I believe Russell and Greenup are the first game. Lewis and Raceland in the second.
And then on Wednesday night is a boys game.
We'll go back to Greenup and Lewis. They just met week before last.
Yeah.
Big win for Lewis down at Greenup. Only district game that Greenup lost this year.
Yeah.
Only district game that Lewis won.
So 63rd should be interesting, guys. And then on Thursday night's the girls' championship.
7 o'clock again. Yeah.
Who come up with that schedule is what I want to know.
I have no idea. It wasn't me and you. I know that.
I mean, you're almost penalizing. In this case, you're penalizing
Your
the
own
number
boys
one
team.
seed in the
Yeah.
tournament because the other team played Monday, is going to have 3 days off, and your team that the host school that's the number one seed only gets 1 day to prepare for the championship game.
I don't understand that. I'm with you.
Who would do that?
I don't understand at all.
.6 seconds to go. And they get it into Webb, and he's fouled immediately by Smith, and this is Tevin Smith.
Yeah.
His first. But 14.5 seconds to go, you make these two, and that's just about it, Coach.
Yeah, well, if you just make one, that's 3 possessions. There's no way you're going to get that in 14 seconds with no timeouts and no clock stopping like college.
And he made that one.
So if you're West Carter, what you want to do right here is just let them shoot it. Parker and Boggs in, Waddell and
So the conference is going to find win number 9, Coach.
Well, they're kids now, as long as they don't do anything silly.
Here comes Day, 12 seconds. Day coming back down the paint, and he's blocked down underneath by Houston. And the Eagles will inbound it here with 7.5 seconds to go.
That was a great block, but you should have just let him shot it. Don't take a chance on a foul.
Tevin Smith on the inbound. He'll get it into Reese. Reese coming right side, 5 seconds. The clock never started there for a while. And Parker, and there's the horn. 61-54 final score. West Carter finds win number 9 of the season. We'll come back and have scoring stats and a chit-chat with some coaches. And on the Kool TV, Kool Hit Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV-compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
Raceland Christian Church, located at 210 Caroline Road, can provide you with a path to Jesus with Sunday morning service at 10:30, evening services at 6, and Christ-centered recovery services Tuesday night at 6, where over 250 people have surrendered their lives to Christ over the last 2 years. Raceland Christian Church also offers their Feed My Sheep food pantry while serving more than 150 Greenup County families each month.
This is Jason Likens, the lead minister at Raceland Christian Church. We're a little church with a big vision of serving our community for the cause of Christ. We invite you to come live out your faith with us.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Olive Hill. Scoring summary for you looks like this. It was 16-15. Fairview winning quarter number 1. West Carter outshot the Eagles of Fairview 10-7 in quarter number 2. 17-15 in quarter number 3. West Carter won that one. And the Comets win the fourth and final period, outscoring Fairview 18-17. Unofficial scoring first for the Fairview Eagles. Stephen Bubba Day ends up with 16 tonight. Tamel Smith had 21. Aiden Daly had 3. Roman Mays had 5. Jace Manning ends up with 3. 3 for Tanner Reese and 4 points for Chris Harper. Fairview finishes regular season at 8-22 on the season. For the West Carter Comets, they are now 9-18. They improved their season, regular season game. Unofficial scoring here, Nathan Webb had 15 tonight. Jacob Waddell with 2. Brett Daly with 20 tonight. Jordan Houston had 16. Brody Boggs had 2. And Nick Parker ends up with 5 points for West Carter. Let's take a break, come back, and get some stats from Coach Easterling. West Carter wins tonight at home. Last regular season game, 61-54. Back in a moment on the Kool TV, Kool Hit Sports Network.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Coach.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, back here at Olive Hill, just humming away. Got Coach Clarence Thompson with us now, Coach. Not the way you wanted to end the regular season, but your kids played hard tonight, and you had some chance right down the very end.
Yeah. You know what? I'm proud of their effort. I really am. Very
Absolutely.
proud of their effort.
Yes.
However, our basketball IQ at times, it's almost like elementary mistakes. That's why it's so important with the feeder program coming up.
Yeah.
The feeder program's got to be at a level to where when these kids come up and get on JV and varsity, that they know the basic fundamentals. And that's just what we're lacking at this point in time. It's been a long season, especially having to play the young kids. But tonight, we had everybody that we're going to have going into the districts with Ashland. So all we can do is go out and give our best. But as far as the effort was there.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, when we go 8 for 29 from the 3,
yeah,
and then 10 for 22. So obviously, once again, it was the offense versus. And when Bubba Day doesn't make a 3, we're in trouble.
That's unusual.
Very unusual.
Yeah.
I don't think it's happened this year. Well, yes, it did. But he was hurt against Lewis County.
No turnovers first quarter. I think Hager said 5 or 6 the second quarter.
Yes.
Critical time for you.
We went down a stretch there where we had 4 straight turnovers, and they converted 3 of the 4.
Yeah.
So once again, that's back to the elementary mistakes, and that's at a point where experience will get you there. And until that experience happens with these younger kids, that's what's going to happen. But I'm okay with it. As long as they hustle back, listen, you play through. Like Jace Manning.
Yeah.
I asked him point blank. He made a mistake there, and I looked at him. I said, do you know what you done? He said, yes. Mm-hmm. So that's all that matters from that standpoint, because in the game of life down the road, he's going to know if he messes up, and he's trying to produce for whomever it is, or he might have all these people under him. He's got to produce a certain point to get a bonus. He's going to know he can't make that same mistake again and move forward, he or whoever it may be that's involved with this program. And that's what I'm trying to, to rebuild a program is not easy.
Yeah.
Come in last year, they hadn't had a 500 season in, I think, 11 years or 12 years. To go 500 like we done, that was a plus, and obviously not having Tanner Johnson, losing him was tough, but, not having Isaac Johnson this year hurt us. Not having Mitch Cox hurt us. If we had them two, different story.
Yeah.
Coach, got a question?
Coach, I just want to say, I really don't have a question. I just want to say that, we started out the year with you. We had the first game over there. We got your last regular season game here tonight. We've enjoyed covering you. We enjoy talking to you all the time. I think you're doing a great job over there. You can tell you love Fairview. You love these kids. Good luck to you next week, man.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys for everything you guys do, too.
Absolutely.
And it's important for these young kids to have that path, and that's what we're trying to do at Fairview. Not only with me, but Mrs. Smith, the super, Ben Coleman, Rick Lambert. I mean, it goes step by step by step, and I think eventually you're going to see a big change down the road a little bit.
Stay on it.
Thank you guys very much.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Have
Good luck.
a great day. All right, thank you.
Coach Clarence Thompson, we appreciate talking to him. He's a fun guy to talk to. And,
all year long.
And he's an Eagle, and you can tell.
Absolutely. So. Yeah, he loves Fairview. You can tell that.
Coach, do you have some stats for us while we're waiting on Coach Webb?
I do. Here we go. Fairview shoots 18 for 52, 34.6%, 8 for 28 from three-point line. West, pretty efficient, 19 for 41, 46.3%. They were 3 for 7 from threes. Rebounding ended up even, Dickey, at 30. Turnovers, Fairview had 11. West Carter in single digits again with just 9 assists. Fairview with 4, West Carter with 5. Free throw line, Fairview 10 for 12, 83.3%. And West Carter 20 for 30, 66.7%. And Coach Webb is here with us now.
He's getting some headsets on, Coach.
I think so.
Sir. Congratulations. Big win to end your regular season. Yep. That's what you want going in post.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about that, coming into this week. We needed to try to get some momentum and to get some wins. And you have to get wins to get a little confidence, a little momentum, going into postseason. And we thought this last week was going to be really important. And, when you look at these last 2 games, they weren't pretty offensively, but we grinded on the offensive end, and we made our opponents work for every shot that they got. And that was really the frustrating stretch that we had, in the middle of the season there when we were in those, in that losing streak. Our opponents were shooting 50 and 60, and I think Russell shot 65 or 6%, something crazy on us, and that becomes very frustrating. But how many times did they just get clean looks at the basket tonight? It was very few.
Yeah.
Or clean finishes like layups going to the rim. Very few, and that's a big difference from this week as opposed to, games back late in January.
Well, you were making them uncomfortable.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and I thought you did a really good job with the ball towards the end of the game in the fourth quarter.
Took care of the basketball late, knowing that they have to come with pressure, right, to come and foul and try to create some turnovers and some opportunities on their end. So we took care of the basketball tonight. And Coach McGlone kind of got on to me about a week ago. I think it was last Friday or maybe Sunday's practice. But he got on to me. He's like, Coach, we have to take better care of the basketball. We need to put more emphasis on taking better care of the basketball. And I said, you're exactly right. We have to get that number down to, around 10, 8 to 10, right? I mean, if you get 12 to 15 in the postseason, you're not going to win. You have to keep that number, down in that 8 to 10 range. In the last 3 games, I think it's been like 10, 12, and then 8 tonight, right? So, or 7 tonight, so
really
very good job taking care of the basketball, and made her free throws, down the stretch.
Made a
there.
whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
So, Coach G?
Couple things I want to hear you comment on, Jeremy. First of all, played pretty good first quarter again. Second quarter, there's that drought, 2 points.
Early in that second, but I had a free call to timeout.
That's what I wanted you to comment on. You had 2 points up to that point. I think there's 3.5 minutes left, and you called that timeout. It's so important, especially in the postseason. I know you know this, but I don't hear you talk about it. If you're calling a timeout to stop that momentum that the other team's getting, it's so important to be able to do that and respond to that timeout in the postseason. And your kids did that tonight.
Yeah, and we're in that timeout trying to get our kids to understand, hey, what we've been doing wrong and what we need to do when we come out. And I think we come out of that timeout, and I think we turned it into maybe a 6 or 8-0 run. To end the half, right? And so our guys done a great job of responding to us. And that's one thing about, with Brett taking care of the basketball, running the point position, Jordan, and all the guys really that we have on the court, we're on the same page. And it has been such an enjoyable season, in regards to how our guys have gotten along and how our guys have worked together. And even though we were in a brutal stretch of games of losing 8 or 9 in a row, they still stayed together and they still came out and they still worked every day and worked hard in practice. And it's starting to pay off, really starting to pay off. And again, I'm proud of our guys. Not as many wins as we wanted, but you can always turn a tough season around by finishing strong. And we get the opportunity, going into next week, playing a very good East Carter team.
Well, you actually, like we said, 8-0 to finish the half, last 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
You held them scoreless first 3 minutes of the third quarter, too, so you turned it into 14 straight, actually.
Right.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings.
That's what you were doing, Brett Daly.
Yeah. Yeah, Brett was doing a very nice job of getting downhill, right? Getting downhill and get things going to the basket. And, hats off to him, and Jordan played well, and the other guys ended up playing well, off of what he was doing. And we also got Smith in foul trouble because of it, right? It changed.
Yeah.
It kind of changes. When you get a guy, like Smith that's a scorer like he is, and he gets 3 fouls, because Brett's attacking the basket, that changes how he plays on the offensive end of the floor. He's going to be more apt to just pull up and shoot it as opposed to attack the basket, really aggressively when our guys could get, a charge opportunity.
Absolutely.
He's really doing a good job protecting the basketball.
Yeah.
He's gotten a lot better doing that.
Yes.
One more thing, and because I know you don't like to talk about him, I thought your kid worked his tail off defensively on Stephen Day their second half.
The play that he
the dive on the loose ball.
The dive on the ball.
Oh, wow.
And that's game-winning plays. And I said that's a proud dad moment, right? To see that take place.
Yeah.
Because everybody in the gym could see he wasn't playing well offensively, right? He just didn't have it, and that may have been coming from that back-to-back. But he just didn't have it. But he didn't hang his head, right? He didn't pout about it.
Right.
He done a great job defensively, and I was proud of how he defended Day and make Day work for everything he got,
And he was 10 for 14.
Yeah, made his free throws down the stretch. So he hung in there, right? And hung in there and done what we needed.
Well, how many times, though, Coach, you and I both said, how many times down through your coaching career have you seen, you're talking about he didn't have it offensively. How many times have you seen a kid let that affect his defense, but he didn't do that?
Pout, right? Kids will have a tendency to put their head down and pout.
Yeah.
Right, and he didn't do it. You're exactly right.
Go home and give him a hug.
Oh, absolutely.
proud dad moment.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Coach, how many years?
18, I think. 18
years.
Yeah, I believe that's what I'm on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Coach,
6-7, I believe, is my first season.
Hager and I've got the 63rd, so we won't be out in the 62nd.
Okay.
We're going to miss seeing you.
Yeah.
And hopefully we
Good luck,
see you.
man.
And
And we appreciate you guys. You guys covering us
you.
here, and you both have done a great job. Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate you all.
Appreciate it.
we'll
Good
just
luck.
plan on seeing you in Moorhead.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Coach?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good
Coach,
luck, man.
West Carter Comets, Jeremy Webb finding a way to win 9 games, and he said it best. I mean, guys, this has been a hard road. Our kids stayed with us, and they're getting better.
Well, I mean, anytime I don't know exactly what it was. It was 8 or 9, Dick. Anytime you lose 8 or 9 in a row, I mean, they're kids. That's hard on you. It's really hard to keep that confidence up. Keep your head up because you go to school and the other kids in the school. How you guys are gonna win another game rest of the year? They're hearing stuff like that in the school. When you gonna win another game, guys? So these last 2 wins will prove very beneficial for them. And man, this place next Wednesday night is going to be rocking when the East and West take
It'll
the
be
floor.
packed.
It's
big rival.
I'm going to predict
It's open up the 62nd district. This place will be packed.
I'm going to predict that's going to be one of the most physical games of the postseason, East and West, next Wednesday night.
If you want to see it, you got to come and watch it.
Yeah, because they voted out streaming.
So there ain't no streaming, so you got to come and watch it and support our district
should be
teams
a dandy. Yeah.
in the 16th region.
Wow.
Coach, great job tonight.
You too, buddy. Enjoyed it.
Thank you up top there, Mr. Jeffrey. Had a little bit of problems. Jeff, he's always on top of it. He fixed it, and we appreciate him so very, very much. Well, that's it for regular season basketball.
Yeah.
We'll start postseason on Monday. Hager and I down in Greenup County to host school for the 63rd District Basketball Tournament. And you can watch it all right here on Kool TV. That'll wrap us up from West Carter. Big win tonight over Fairview for the Comets, 61-54. For Hager Easterling and Jeffrey Irwin upstairs, I'm Dickie Tiller saying good night, everybody.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Thank you for watching another West Carter Comets basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This presentation of West Carter Comets basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.